Hi everyone, this is Tanya Sweep, your favorite pampered chef consultant. I am getting my dinner prepped and I'm going to be making hidden veggie marinara today. So I wanted to show you our awesome Deluxe cooking blender and one of the things that it can do. So I'm really excited to show this recipe. It is incredible and it's a great way to pack some veggies into your meals. So you can see here that I've got carrots, I have some fresh garden ripe tomatoes. I actually had some zucchini on hand frozen in the freezer. So I'm adding some of that. I'm adding some fresh onion and garlic. So I'm going to show you here how I peel my garlic. So just pop it into our garlic peeler just like this. Just move these guys off to the side. And then all I do is I roll it. And it's going to take the peel right off. There we go. Awesome. Oh, I probably didn't roll it quite enough, but it's going to take that peel right off. There we go. So you can see here, we've got our peeled garlic. So I'm going to pop that in. Okay, because we want to make sure we have lots of garlic. I'm going to add another clove because when we do pasta sauce or anything like that, we love our garlic. Okay, you can see that when I rolled it enough, and you can see here, look at that. So I'm just going to take that little end off. Perfect. Throw another one in, and then I've got another little one that I want to do. Perfect. Okay. And then pop it into there. Okay, now I'm going to start adding all of my veggies. So I'm actually going to take the lid right off. I love that little sound. My kids love the sound. It has a very similar sound to our quick cooker when you open that up. We're just going to add all these wonderful veggies to here. Now, how did I cut up all of these veggies? I used one of our Forge cutlery knives. So I actually, for this one, I used my 5-inch Sentoku knife. And I love this knife. Now, all of our knives are amazing. I would say that this is definitely one of the knives that I tend to gravitate towards. But I would say I probably use my chef's knife the most, and then this would probably be a close second. So you can see here, it's solid steel from tip to end. So, which is amazing. And also Pampered Chef is really great at designing our knives so that you know exactly how to hold them. So always holding your knife like this, making sure your fingers are safe, and then you have good control over your knife. Okay? So I love these knives. And incidentally, all of our knives have lifetime warranty on them, which is really amazing as well. So we're done with the garlic peeler. Now I want to show this as well. Because I'm using the cooking blender, I didn't need to crush my garlic or press my garlic, but I want to show you this awesome tool as well. If you do not have a garlic press in your kitchen, you need one. They are incredible, especially the Pampered Chef one, of course. So I have personally had a garlic press from Pampered Chef for over 20 years. They are one of the first things I got in my kitchen because I just love fresh garlic, and this does the trick. So all you do is when I open this up, you can see here, you just put the garlic into the barrel, and then when you press it, it's going to either the peel is actually going to be in the barrel or on this knob here. So you don't have to worry about peeling your garlic ahead of time when you're using this. So I love this. Oh, and then it comes with this awesome little tool you can see here that snaps to the inside. And you've got the little comb here on the side, and then you've got this side as well. So all you do is when you've pressed your garlic, all you do is you just brush it off on the side. And then when you want to clean it, you can see the little holes there. You just fit this inside there. I'm doing this all one-handed here. So a little bit challenging, but yeah, you just fit it to the inside and that will clean out all those little holes. All right. So if you do not have a garlic press, consider the Pampered Chef one because it is incredible. Okay, so on to our veggie marinara. So I want to add a little bit of spice to this. So I've already got my awesome garlic. Now the recipe calls for our Italian seasoning mix, which I love. But I'm a really huge fan of basil. So here is the Italian seasoning mix. But I'm a huge fan of basil. So if I don't have fresh basil on hand, I will always go towards my sweet basil rub. So I did not grab a little measuring spoon. All right. So all I'm going to do is I actually want to put a full, I almost dropped it. I want to put a full tablespoon into here. So this is my half tablespoon measure. Now this is part of our measuring spoon set. Now I love these. Now this is a little feature I love about them. Check this out. So you can measure your spoon and you can just set it down on the counter like this. So you don't have to worry about spilling your spices. Now, I also love that the tablespoon measure, and sorry, I don't have that one on hand with me. I love that the tablespoon measure also fits nicely into these small containers. Ooh. Spilt a little bit, but not very much. I'm going to add a little bit extra just because I wasn't getting a full measure. Again, hard to do with one hand and filming with the other. So yeah, that is our sweet basil rub. And I wish you could smell it. It's so fantastic. All right. Okay, so here we go. So we're going to add on our lid. Now make sure that you always add the vented lid part. So you just turn that to lock it. And then all you do is you turn the dial. And you want to put it to heated puree. So you just turn it till it gets to where it needs to go. All right. And then when you're done, this is the temperature that it's going to go to on heated puree. And then you just want to hit the button. So what's going to happen is it's going to heat up all those veggies and it's going to slowly mix them up. And it slowly comes to temperature. So you can see here, as those little dots or as those little lines are going around and around, what it's doing is it's actually coming to, it's heating up to that temperature. So you saw that it was 212 that it needs to heat up to. So usually this takes maybe about 20-25 minutes to make a big batch like this. But yeah, I mean, how amazing is this blender? Now, this blender has different features. So you've got your smoothie feature. You can do alternate milk. So you can do stuff like almond milk, cashew milk, super seed milk, anything like that. It's so amazing. It also has I was just going to wait till it was done. It also has a grind feature, which is awesome as well, because the grind feature, you can do stuff like homemade peanut butter. So we're kind of at the tail end of our peanut butter here, but this is just some of my peanut butter. My family has devoured it. I need to make some more. So we love the homemade peanut butter. It's got a heated wash feature. So it actually will clean itself. Like, how cool is that? So all you do is you fill it about 2/3, and then you put just a little drop of dish liquid in there, and then it will actually run a cycle to wash it, and it takes about a minute or so. Then it's got a soup feature. So you can see here, the soup feature, you can actually make heated soup just like our sweet potato soup. There also is a cheesy potato soup. There's so many different kinds of soups you can do in here. So think about like a smooth, creamy soup done in this. Now, this is one of my favorite features because I love to go berry picking and I absolutely love homemade jam. And I have made so much jam over the years, but the homemade jam feature, this feature here is incredible. You get the perfect texture of jam. You get like, Oh my gosh, you can do all sorts of different things. I have a very abundant rhubarb plant. I have a very abundant rhubarb plant, and I've done just rhubarb, and it is the smoothest, most delicious jam ever. Like, it's so perfectly sweet and tart. It's just fantastic. And then we've got our heated puree, which we're doing right now. So I love this feature. Oh, and look how good, and you should smell it. It smells awesome. Like, it's starting to heat up and it's just smelling awesome. And then we've got our sauce feature. So the sauce feature is incredible. You can do, oh gosh, one of the things that I absolutely love to make with this is like a homemade nacho cheese sauce. Oh my Lord. It is like the best cheese sauce you will ever have. And it is so easy to make. It tells you exactly what to do when you need to add the cheese, everything. It tells you exactly what to do. It's so incredible. And then we also have a pulse feature, and you can do a customize kind of thing too. So when you want to do customizing. But yeah, this is like an incredible product. This is going to be a delicious dinner that I'm making here right now. And all those veggies, like all those veggies that my kids don't even realize are in there. They just think it's their regular pasta sauce. And they're going to just absolutely enjoy it. So I want to share just a little bit about this product. I know I've shared so much about the product already, but it is just by far one of the most incredible things that Pampered Chef has ever come out with. And I know many people have, you know, products like the Vitamix or a Blendtec blender on their wish list. But, you know, consider the Pampered Chef Deluxe cooking blender, because what sets us apart is that we actually, this base here actually is a heating element. So there's actually a heating element right in here, which is so cool. And yeah, I mean, it's incredible. So if you look at other competitor products, they use friction in order to heat up their blenders. And we don't do that. So there's not as much wear and tear on the blades and everything else. So yeah, so you've got your heating element right in there, which is so cool. But I'm really excited about this product. And what I'm really excited about is when you host a party, you can get it at 50% off. So regular price, this product goes for $4.49, but you can get it at half price in any month that you decide to host. Now, I mean, how more awesome is that? Like, seriously. And I know for sure that you cannot get a Vitamix or one of those other competitor products at that price. So how incredible is that? So anyway, I want to show you this product. I love it. And it really just has made cooking so simple. It has given us such a easy way to cook. It is just such an awesome solution in your kitchen. So anyway, want to share this with all of you. So thank you so much for watching. And if you are interested in this cooking blender or interested in hosting a party to get the cooking blender, let me know, because I always have a date available for you. Bye, everyone.